Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody wanna dance slow and slow. Check it. Don't nobody wanna. Anybody. You. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me tough, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud, screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces, stop my life when you need it, say you blame me for everything when you leave.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on Houston. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go, and on the hill, Chase Burns. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Popped up. And that's a fair for ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Chipper Jones at the plate and takes high there.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Snap throw down to second, and he gets back in.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. On a line. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Save. And they take the lead. Now it's going to be David Justice. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Long gone. So he goes yard to left. And they add a run. It's 2-0. That one ripped. And a base hit right there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Hard hit left side. And Olson is set down. Matt McClain digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Hank on third with 2 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Chase Burns. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Matt McClain, the next to hit. Outside low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. That one pushed to the left and foul. And he swings over the top there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Leading off, number 26. Strider back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Strider measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Just off the inside corner. Ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strider deals.
2-2 the count.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ozzie Albies now at the plate as he swings through. Strike 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Greg Maddux.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Throw into third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So up next, Johnny Bench. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. And they add on. It's 5-zip. So the batting order turns over. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. Liner, base hit.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
Acuna runs. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation when I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythm's fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it me up, reincarnated on this earth.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Rockets taking on the 51s. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today on the hill, Chase Burns. What do we have on him?
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. There's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
McLean throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
The second baseman, Matt.
And the batter now, Matt McLean. First offering misses badly for ball one. Acuna on at first, nobody out. Got it started a little too early, strike one.
1-1.
In the dirt. No advance, good job behind the dish. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
That one way outside, and 1-1. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-2. And there's a ball. Ellie falls victim to the K. Here's the shortstop at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for...
McLean takes it to the bag. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. So digging in, Brent Rooker. Hammered on a line, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
And he hits a ground ball right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. And on the hill, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
On the ground, right side, McLean sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
1-1.
1 out, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Goodbye, home run. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a two-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Aaron gets under it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Popped up, under it. And there's one away. And now the center fielder. They say you're away.
0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's off the mark. 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And that's a little high. And that's outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
De La Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Man at second. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Makes the grab, and there's one away. So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Oh, that hit him. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. So now here's the DH, Brent Rooker. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Brent Rooker.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Makes the grab, one away. Now it's the Rob Nett comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Olsen makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the shortstop, number 19. Hit to right, and that should do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one.
Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Been someone's lover, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you once, don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now let me the keys to.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Rockets and the Volunteers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Chase Burns.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go? And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he deals. This to third. Pendleton feeds to second. Out there. On to Olsen. That's 2. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
That ball is foul.
And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Now it's the shortstop. Just missed. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away.
Runner.
There goes the runner. They pitch
2
out.
balls, no strike.
Hung up in a rundown now. To second, but way too late. Safe there. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. And that one clips the corner.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That to right. Justice settles under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy and our starting pitcher here today, Andrew Abbott. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 19. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Terry Pendleton now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Hit in the air, center field. McLean snags it for the 2nd out. Adam Dunn will hit next. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Headed towards the corner, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, you always want to come out in the 1st inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
No swing, just held it back there. There's the strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Gets under and pops it up. And that is the inning. 2nd inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to 3rd. No, he held up. Bummer deals. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. Oh, what a stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Now the left fielder.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground. Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, David Justice. And fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Stays alive. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Ripped to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Acuna now.
Man, that's one of those.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Raisel Iglesias.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Out number 2. Here is Matt Olson. Swinging a foul straight back. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. And that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that one fouled off. Olsen aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, called strike. swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Back there. Goodbye, home run. That one's got to feel good. It's 3-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. Swings through that. Joyce, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Outside low, 1-2 to count. Strikes him out with 101. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Just off the inside edge.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, bases empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pendleton hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the shortstop. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Now he breaks his bat, and there's 1 down. Next to hit, Hunter Goodman. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they're down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 19. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. On to first, ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the cart you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about. We should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make this part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
I'm saying? I just chill it. Real West Side, Compton. Sorry, Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep players. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, really alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block little snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know what I'm saying? Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First that ever wrote shit. The whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals. Any social, I'm posted. I'm night riding. I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
Live from Bristol Motor Speedway, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston taking on Houston. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Spencer Strider. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Ball one there. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now here is Matt McClain.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 out. Bases empty. Check swing, and that's a ball. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Just missed.
Outside.
That's down and in.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That missed by a lot, and it's 3-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Chase Burns. Always a treat to watch. One of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses. Now 1 and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one inside. And the count is even 2 and 2. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed.
Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jesse Chavez.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Fouled off down the right side. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Bird. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front. And
swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake.
Oh, gets dirty. To his knee, the throw. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now number 19. Strider back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Bang! He crushes that one to center field. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Evan Carter will hit next. And a base hit on the line.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Brent Rooker. That one fouled hard the other way. Carter gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's a little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a foul out of play. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Two outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Adam Dunn. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Carter has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hunter Goodman. Popped up. Olson gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. And there's two away. Here's Matt Olson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Now one miss.
0-1, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch to Olson. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Next offering upstairs. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour.
Aaron Bummer comes on now. Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz. Just off the inside edge.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Right through there for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And the inning is over. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Hunter Goodman. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and he breaks his bat. One away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swing and a ground ball. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
De La Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-1.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That's inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
He swings and fouls one off. On a line out towards center. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Two down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On the ground. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna there. Makes the catch for the out. One down. So up next, Chipper Jones. And that skips in the dirt. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's into the gap.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Robner on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Fought off foul. Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Matt McClain getting ready to hit. You got to feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is going to turn on one swing.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Nen is just one strike away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do.
3, that's a magic.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of this same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. 'Cause when you gonna get this? Pretty soon I'll be talking my English, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. I can tell it, I know it's illegal. I don't think about it, I deposit every single thinking of my partner. Put the candy painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket. In a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I see you.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Storm taking on the Rockets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Cy Young.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Stepping in, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that is out of play.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015. But Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Houston, now it's the shortstop, Bryce Matthews. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Pulls that one foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Cam Smith. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1-1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cuts and misses. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Young back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Right side, Smith. And there's one down. Manny Machado up to the plate.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And here is Mike Piazza. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. That one misses. Ball 1. Fouled off to the right.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the third baseman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's going to be Mike Napoli. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1.
Two no's the count.
That's back. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So runner at second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Napoli at second with 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. Right through there for a strike. That's a little bit low. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Dyken Park, now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Geloff starting up the middle at second, 23 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Bounce to the left side.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's under it. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
1-0.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Carter, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And he chases that one. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Tosses to first. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game. And it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
So now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
0-1.
And strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
That's a ball.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chase Utley. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. And there's a ball. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's off the inside corner, and the count's full.
We got a full count.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
1 down. Now the third baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out to center, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. At the plate, Mike Napoli. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Inside, and it hit him. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Napoli at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the... Back here in Houston, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he dodges that fastball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Here's Manny Machado now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And Manny gets a piece. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next is the designated hitter, Mike Piazza. Struck out swinging his first time. And downstairs.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
1-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today.
She's a soul sipper, taking me so why I love her and over my vein. She's a soul sipper,
trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drank so evilly. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
6 deep in the sprinter, your sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer, glimmer, glimmer. 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 Glimmer.
Off the I can float, turn the float to the river. Swimming upstream, now we picking up steam. Baby, the routine, time to think a little bigger. Hopping out the hot box, bloodshot pictures for our poster. You be cropped out if you're not with us. Got the party jumping like the hiccups. Snake gang, hey DJ, turn it up. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, the tight vibe. Give you hope in the darkest of time before the fourth quarter come. Pray you caught you with kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go though. Unlocked in, ain't no let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can throw yo. Got my gadget on go-go. Ratchet from the phone, now we messing out so.
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer, glimmer, glimmer. 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 Glimmer.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to them. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate, oh body. Darling, if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Corbin Burnes.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews.
Bryce Matthews.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one drifts inside. Burnes has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Payne since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. They say it went. Burnes goes 6 feet 3 inches. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. Corbin Burnes, the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice. Back here at Coors Field, here's Byron Buxton. And that drops in for a strike. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Just missing there. And the count is 1-2. The wind and the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's to third. And it goes just foul. Pitch misses. And it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the batter now, Junior Caminero. Swung on, belted. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And that is that. Back here in Denver, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Napoli. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So now the DH spot, Lance Berkman. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
The count.
Simmons makes the play. 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd, and now it's Frankie Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. Now a check swing, but he held up. That one fouled off. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Now the left fielder, Ted Simmons.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score easily. Caught up now trying to get to third. And he's out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Off the mark there. 1-0. Skubal, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Zach Geloff stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering misses, and 1-1. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some.
Well, got to pause on that thought. On to the 3rd inning, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Burns back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Alex Gordon now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So digging in, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's back. Makes the catch gliding out of the warning track. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. Matthews tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. 2 balls, no strikes to count. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 strikes.
Just missed the inside corner. Ball 3. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Byron Buxton. And he chases a high fastball there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
1 down, base is empty. That's down and in. That one misses, and the count's full. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here is Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw there. Safe. Skubal checks the runner. Buxton back in there. Buxton stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing, and he went 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pickoff moved to second, and he's back safely. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move. Runner on the go again. Swings through it for the K. The throw to first, and that is the end. Back here at Coors Field, and now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And the 0-2. And ball one. Swings and chases a low one there. On to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And it's fouled away. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Denver, bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
That one the other way, Matthews. Throws to first in time, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside, and it's 1-2. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So 2 down now, and here is Ted Simmons. That one missed. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Handles, throws to first. 3 up. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Lance Berkman. On the corner for a strike.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. And there are 2 down. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one inside. Look out.
Hey. 1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter now, Alex Gordon, inside. And that's ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Profar now. Fouled off. He was late. Profar gets a piece there.
That's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Evan Carter. That one misses. Ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Left field. Carter makes his way towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Top 6, and now Evan Carter. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here's a Acuna now 0 for 2 in this one. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1's the count.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Napoli. And a big swing and a miss. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Raleigh down to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So now the DH spot, Lance Berkman. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Carter makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now here is Byron Buxton. First pitch, not close.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Throws across the diamond, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Harris stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Ripped to short, and a couple of quick outs.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on.
Inside, ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that is back here in Denver. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side, Profar. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Nick Kurtz.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Goes down looking. Alex Gordon, the next to hit. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now Junior. The new pitcher in the game, Spencer Strider.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one hammered. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He sends it out of here. It's 4-3. Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. Swings through that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. Finishes him off at 103. So up next, Ted Simmons. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Profar climbs in on that left side. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strider, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up, brings it in, and we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Tap foul at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Chris with that distraction. First, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-2. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him. 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Runner takes off. Throw to second. He's safe. And that is out of play. Morejon. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That was that's strike 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And that's down and away. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Up the middle, Witt. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here is Evan Carter. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
And the count 1-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Byron Buxton digs in now. 1 for 3. He was late there, strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball there.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field, here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. Morejon back to work. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
4-2 with the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Next is the designated hitter, Lance Berkman. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one missing inside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the Brian Abreu on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hey. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And fouled off. Ball
That's
one there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Raleigh in the box now, takes strike one. Chop to third. Now only one out remaining. Junior Caminero now at the plate.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most.
Out to short. He is safe. 2 outs. Runner on first. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that misses. Ball one.
But with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
A 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses, and that's ball three.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A massive home run. And they walk it off. Close one here. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Rockets and the Aces. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And away we go this afternoon. Way out front for strike two.
0-2 with the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. So digging in, Matt McClain. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Maddox, a 6-foot righty. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Late that time, and it's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Started to swing, held up. One out, bases empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to third. Pendleton slings it across. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't it?
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Goodbye, home run. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Now the left fielder.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that's outside. Hit in the air, left field. Corrals it, and that'll do it.
You see, it's something in my soul just don't feel right. Yeah.
Back here with my pal Siggy. On the hill here today, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now it's the DH, Ronald Acuna Jr., and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. He swings and fouls one off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. Fastball is outside.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead, and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Fought off foul. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Second inning set to go. Matt Olson up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Standing up, the catcher, Hunter.
Now the catcher up to hit, Hunter Goodman. Foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Center field on the move. Makes the grab, one down. So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Olson leads off first with 1 away. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't.
There's a swing and a drive. Bang! And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Matt McClain, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Walked his first time. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up right side. Olsen moving under this one. Makes the catch. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Hank Aaron.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. That just misses. It's 2-2.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
And it stays fair. Throws to second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Olsen down. Ball one, no strikes. Greg Maddux taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. One more interesting thing about the hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Terry Pendleton now at the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. This one isn't exactly
I'm taking care of business. Woman, can't you see? I gotta make it for you, and I gotta make it for me. Oh, sometimes it seems, girl, I'm neglecting you. Well, I love to spend more time. I got so many things to do. Oh, I got work to do. I got work, baby. I got a job, baby. I got work to do. Says I got work to do. Well, I'm out here trying to make it. Woman, can't you see? Oh, it takes a lot of money to make it. Let's talk truthfully. Keep your love lights burning and a little food hot in my plate. You might as well get used to me coming home a little late. Oh, I got work to do. I got a job, babe. I got work to do. I got work to do. I got work to do. I'm taking care of business. Woman, can't you see? I gotta make it for you. Gotta make it for me. Don't wanna make you feel I'm neglecting you. Let us spend more time. Oh, but I got so many things to do. Oh, I got work to do. I got work, babe. I got a job, babe. I got work to do. Everybody's got work to do. Oh, so much work, babe.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Blaze taking on the Rockets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Look at me, not measuring up how I wanna be. Pleased with small things and downgrades, nothing had to be new to me. Sold out shows on the road, sold out for the opportunities. It all came with a price for spot.
All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Now, Jonathan India. And that's way high. And we are underway. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. So now here's the DH, Eric Davis. Sale, a tall lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Out towards right center field. Acuna there. They got it for out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Adam Dunn getting ready to hit. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike up high. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What's the scouting report on him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Edmonds sprinting after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one the other way. India. Acrobatic throw for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. The other way. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
McLean at third. De La Cruz at first. One gone. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Ellie on the move. Pitch misses.
Ball two.
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Swings through that one for strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground to third. And foul ball. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's going to be Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Base hit. One run is in. Save. He's in there. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just missed.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. In the air out to center. India on the move. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 26. Sale back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's towards center. Carter settles underneath it. And there's one away. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jim Edmonds will hit next. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Aaron Bummer will take over here.
Aaron Bummer.
2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I'm moving.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, number 26. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Edmonds makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And that one pulled foul. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here's Acuna now. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Here comes Olson around third. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And base hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
De La Cruz in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. Ranging into the alley. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Grounds one to short. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And the batter now, Jerry Hairston Jr. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Down to third baseman, Max Schumann. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Live from Bristol Motor Speedway, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston taking on the Beach. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Spencer Strider. What do you got on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Goodman gathers, goes to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
De La Cruz should have this one. And that quickly 2 away. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Strider gets this. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ellie De La Cruz. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there.
You got 2 balls.
Really had some
1 strike.
run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what I was. If you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the DH, David Justice. First pitch misses. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Backed off the plate that time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 19. Strider back to work. Cut on and missed at 101. And that's strike one. And that one is inside ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Goodman down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Evan Carter, the next to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
0-1's the count. Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
One down, base is empty. That one just misses, and that's ball two.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now, Brent Rooker. Rooker checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Eric Summerskill. That one ripped. De La Cruz makes a move towards the gap, and he makes the catch. And that is. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off. Pitching change here, Andrew Abbott. Fouled off. He was late. Strike 3. Got him with the sweeper. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. No score here in the second. That's off the mark. 2-1. Swings through the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Carter under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And another ball. And a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Rob Nett.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Oh, 1 down. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Goodman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. This one in the air. Goodman under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, number 26. That one outside, and that is ball 1. Laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Brings it in. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Bummer deals. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First offering and it just misses. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Late swing, fouled off. The 1-2. Chipper fires to first. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, number 26. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. In the dirt, and the count now even up. Outside. This one in the air, center field. Carter has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Matt McClain digs in now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now the center fielder, Ellie De La Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the third. Start of the fourth. Now at the plate, Matt McClain.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Foul ball still 0-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Ball 1 low.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop. Jones. Tosses across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Bang! He'll take a jog around the bases. And they walk it 2-0.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own, so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent and punching the necklace. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Milton blacker than minimum sentence. And I was a prince and under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughter my dinners to get this new grill and the incoming call from Shabia. Look in my closet, it's more on the ceiling. Master Pickens and Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves me lights up suddenly started to swell. This VS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my mornings and fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, I look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter, moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout of Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, and digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for 2. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buffs. Give me a second. Don't really matter to Lord. Yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the DK Suchia, the spike strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11. I crush my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. That matches so perfectly with a sneak culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with her. I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath so I laid on the bullet. Still got some cracks in my motors. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 to 2nd strike that professional fold. The Fetty, the rats, and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, and digits. I found a way to go get it.